Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gonna win. If they take your loss, they gonna hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxi for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep Sixers. You should know that it's game time.
Avonto, this shit wavy.
Welcome to Eat Sleep Sixers. I am one of your hosts, 215 the Sports Guy. We have our guest tonight, Williano from What's the Play podcast.
Yes, sir.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, good brother? What's going on?
What we got going on is we on this West Coast trip. We late night in it. So we told y'all before we will be giving y'all pregame on this West Coast trip because it's very, very late at night. But we still want to grace y'all and we still want to enjoy y'all presence. So tonight's the night. We're off this 3-game winning streak. We're playing the Clippers tonight. The Clippers tonight. What are your keys to victory, Will, tonight to get a dub tonight?
I mean, it's quite simple. I mean, even just watching it live, it's the transition defense. We have to communicate, play better in transition on defense. Don't let defenders get behind us, and we just got to do better in transition defense. I think that's the key to victory because James Harden is a good playmaker. Kawhi is a great scorer, but these other, people on the team they can have to get behind the defense. I was at the Pelicans game, watched it live, how these young guys can get behind this defense pretty quickly, and usually, we play down to certain teams. So
what's up, Sheik?
I think the transition defense would be a big factor in today. If we play that, should be a great game. We should come out with a great win.
Most definitely. I believe James Harden is out tonight. That is what I'm hearing per sources. Okay. But Kawhi Leonard is in. Kawhi Leonard has been balling. With that being said, we're not going to skip too many steps. Before I give my keys to victory, we're going to give that starting lineup tonight. And I know y'all can't see it, so I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe inside your backcourt. We got Joel Embiid, Oubre, and Barlow. That will be your starting lineup until PG gets back. With that being said, I'll double down on what you said. Not only with the transition defense, bro, I think we need to rebound this damn ball. We really need to rebound the ball. Quite a few losses this year. We've, let up a few offensive rebounds back to back. What up, Milk? Definitely what's up. And, that didn't bode well for victories. You're giving teams ample opportunities to score, and you can't do that in the NBA. James Harden is definitely out tonight, Milt. We talked about that, but we're not going to talk about who's out and who's in. We're going to talk about who we got a ball with tonight. So rebounding the ball is definitely essential for me. So I got a question to ask you. Are you expecting to see Drummond in this bench rotation for the rest of the year, or?
I mean, it was actually shocking that I didn't see him against the Pelicans at all. There's no injuries. He was right there on the bench. Nurse never put him in. I think when it comes down to like your main key, rebounding, Drummond can play a big factor in that for second chance points and grabbing boards when Joel is shooting jump shots. There's nobody down low. Do I see him in transition? Probably not. He's probably the trade deadline is assuming. I can only assume if we're making a play for something that Drummond is involved in that. So, and if he sits out today, or if Nurse don't put him in today, and there's no injuries reported, you can see him being traded by next week.
Most definitely. They definitely have their center is leading the league in rebounding. This is a game I'm expecting to see Joel Embiid, show up and show out. But a big man like this, who
Yeah, Zubac is a good player, man.
he's an old school style big man. You know what I
Good
mean?
player.
So I'm looking for Joel to bring him out of that paint. And Joel being one of the best mid-range players, not big man, players in the NBA. I'm looking for him to drag him out of that paint. And that should create gaps and lanes for guys to drive. What are you saying? What's the way we can attack this defense, this Clippers defense?
Same. I think movement without the ball, man. Just we have to constantly be using our athleticism to our advantage, and using the young guys, Maxi and Embiid in the pick and roll up top, VJ slashing, Oubre slashing, and the kick and pops are going to get Oubre those threes in the corner wide open. It's going to get good looks just spreading the court. So I think our motion and constant movement could be very big in our offensive game today, and could very take Zubac and take them big guys, them athletic guys out the lane, which he already going to be because he got to take Joel,
Right.
and then flash to the hoop. And if we attack the basket in the motion, I think we'll do just fine tonight.
Yeah, most definitely. I'll have to agree with you on that. If Bona is going to be the big man off the bench, which it seems like is going to be the case,
Yeah, it
I,
seemed like it was last game
I
too.
want to see him regain some consistency, and rebounding the ball, running the floor, blocking shots. That's the role he's going to play on this team. But if he's going to be playing those very important minutes, man, the rebounding the ball is key. It's key.
Yeah,
It's key,
yeah.
and not making
His hands,
stupid
period,
fouls,
man.
bro. Stupid fouls. Well, we talk about it, and the clutch of the moment. Certain teams will end up scheming that. Good coaches out here will end up scheming you open on their good players and,
That's
and
true.
put Bona in positions to hurt us defensively. So he's got to get that together. I'm looking for that tonight. Oh God.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, if anybody's
I like
confused
that.
about that comment.
I like that point too about Justin Edwards. I don't know if Nurse don't like Justin Edwards or not. I mean, this Justin Edwards clearly had the talent. I didn't see him in the Pelicans game either, as well. When Sadiq Bey gave us 34. So
Hmm.
it's playing with lineups, playing with structures, but honestly, man, our talent outweighs. Embiid is proving that he's almost at 90%, and he's the best player
Let's
on his
talk
team.
about it. Let's talk about it.
So,
I
so
mean,
we just have to hold on that Nurse don't screw us over with his rotations and is not calling timeouts. But Justin Edwards, I forgot about him, and that's a shame, because Nurse don't play him. So
let's talk about this young kid right here, man. I feel like it's been like three good stretches of games where I feel like he's gotten his rhythm. He's looked like himself out there, and that's a great thing for the Sixers.
yeah,
We're
good
talking
point.
about
Good point.
McCain. Yeah, we're talking about
Yes,
McCain.
good
What
point.
what have you seen from him, Will?
J Mac, man, just to piggyback off the comment right there. This is true. I think we'll keep giving McCain time. I think the last couple of games he's been very consistent and consistent playing. If he gets better, if he gets any way to half the form he was in his rookie of the year campaign before he got injured last year, it's going to be a big help to this team and the backcourt because he can shoot and play D. So and play make. He can do everything. I mean, he showed that last year. So I think now his confidence is getting up when he's getting in the game now. The last couple of games. So yeah, that's very very key that I hope that he can build to as well. It's a good point. Definitely hope that he can build all this momentum.
That's another good comment up here, but this is from Frame. He's an out of towner. He's a Nick fan. He's saying we're going to need more than 18 points from Maxi tonight. I would have to disagree with you. I think we have more than enough talent on this team that Maxi can have an 18-point night if he's distributing the ball and the team is distributing the ball properly. That's one thing I'm looking forward to, man. If I say it every game, if we swinging the ball, we're winning. It's consistent all year. Seems like when we're making those
Yeah,
extra
yeah, he can't
passes,
have 18 and two assists in 4 rounds. If he has anywhere around 7 assists, 6 assists, then yeah, we can definitely win with him having 18.
What's up?
Because somebody else will step up. Uber gonna have 20 plus. And B gonna have 20 plus. Like it's gonna be somebody else. Somebody else gonna step up.
Are we seeing lesser Grimes in the future if McCain gets back? What you think, bro?
Not at all. Not at all. I think you're. I think less in the term of maybe shaving off 3 to 4 minutes, maybe depending on the situation. But Grimes is a scorer off the bench, and I think them two can play together. When you sit Maxie and VJ down, I think Grimes and McCain are the bench backcourt that can be very dangerous at 6 and 7 men. So I wouldn't shave. I wouldn't if I was nurse. I wouldn't shave Grimes down because I've seen it. Grimes can definitely score the basket.
You
So
know what?
I mean, with him and McCain in there, off the bench, I think that just gives us more firepower off the bench. So
I don't know what's getting into me tonight, Will. I don't know if it's my brother BG, but I see why he gets a little frustrated sometimes with me. Just thinking about McCain and Grimes both going well off the bench just gives me chills. We've yet to see that. We've yet to see
yeah,
that because these guys haven't been healthy on the same time. But
exactly.
are you willing to gamble their success rather than going to get you a piece at the trade deadline?
That's the tricky thing, and this is a business, so you got to look at it of who is available, who will be available, and who they're calling for. Would it involve a piece like them? Yeah, if it's going to help out another team, I wouldn't trade those two. That's wouldn't I wouldn't,
Right,
but
understood.
I can't even say if it was for who or who. Like I mean, like I think a solid defensive point guard would be an addition, or now another stretch force. I mean, you won't have Paul George for 25 games.
25
So
games is a lot of time, bro.
I think that kind of changed the dynamic that we need McCain and Grimes to play well off the bench. So they probably
Either or.
yeah
You know what I'm
yeah
saying?
yeah.
We're missing a
That's
good chunk
tough call.
of consistency down the stretch. And no, not
CJ
one.
McCollum would be good though. I like CJ.
I
I
like.
always love CJ McCollum. Always loved him.
I wouldn't be
Always
mad
loved
at
him.
that, but I'm all for what y'all want. I know what you giving us, but what y'all want?
Right. I'm not giving all. I was surprised that he decided to play for him. I thought he was gonna do a buyout when he came in for Washington, but uh, yeah, I ain't giving him a bit of nothing. I don't know who y'all wanted, man.
What's the- what's the-
Listen,
Yeah,
who y'all want?
we on this West Coast swing, and we're on a nice stretch of games, and I feel like this stretch of games, even though we're not in the East Coast, is going to tell us who this team is. What do you think about that?
Absolutely. I mean, when you go on a road trip or when you play in these West teams, this is going to show a lot. It's going to show a lot where we at defensively, where we at offensively as a team, because these stretches are against teams that you don't regularly see. So now it's based off of you going out there and just playing the best. You don't have to be the best team. You just have to execute the best. So it's just about going out there and see if we can be dominant in this stretch right here and come back home with some more momentum
I'll tell you
for
what,
the All-Star break.
these boys got a week to show us what they got because Richie got a good comment down here. Barlow, Walker, Bona, we got Grimes. We got a lot of young, unproven talent coming off of that bench.
I like Bobby Porter's
Oh,
for Walker,
for sure.
maybe Barlow. I'm not trading Bona though,
Nah,
because we're not going to have Drummond. We're going to need a backup center. I'm not trading Bona, but I like Bobby for those two though. I'll take it.
I
If they trade Giannis, then it may be open season in Milwaukee.
yeah.
We may can get Bobby.
It's not a if, it's a win.
We may can get Bobby.
Yeah,
I like Bobby Portis for sure.
it's a win, But we are on a winning streak. Don't make no mistake about it. 3 games right now. And the Sixers are looking to win this game tonight versus the
Yeah.
Clippers. What are you talking about? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we're gonna do what we gotta do versus y'all next, man. We're gonna be all trained up and ready. This what this West Coast trip about, Frank. This what this about. We got to get ready for y'all. We got to get situated. And what better than a road trip to get the camaraderie of the team, to get, everything flowing right. I'll tell you one thing, Joel Embiid is playing lights out, like I've never seen before uh, in the last 4 years or so. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. You know what I mean? Just basically him going at this clip, getting the ball in his spots. Tyrese Maxey feeling good around him. I'm not feeling so bad about the loss of PG with these guys playing so well, and being healthy. If they weren't, I'll be a little bit more concerned about what was going on or who would be facing. With Joel playing like this, which is like one of the top in the NBA, if not the top player in the NBA, I'm ready for it all. I'm ready for it all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready for it all with Joel playing like he playing, bro. My confidence is on a beam with Joel playing like this. I'm not sweating about PG as much. How about you?
No, no. Once if he's playing at 90%, no, I'm not worried about that at all. I mean, clearly, I can see where he got back healthy, and then Maxi already extended. Is just get McCain back. We have Oubre back. We're healthy. Besides Paul George missing 25 games, and we add a piece. We add a piece. I mean, the Bobby or whoever else could be a good piece, but if Embiid is back at 100%, we are going to make a definite deep run. We're not going to be in the play-in. We're going to be in the playoffs. But this is our chance. The East is open still,
Fact,
although the Celtics been playing good. The Knicks been playing well.
fact.
The Cavs have started to play well. Detroit playing very well.
The
But
East is hot right now,
If Embiid is healthy, he is the best player in the Eastern Conference.
bar none, bar none. And
There's no one. There's no one to be able to stop him.
you see it night after night. It's unstoppable. With
Mhm.
that being said, we got a segment on this show that we started on here. Something to put for our FanDuel goers, people that like to put some change on some things. You know what I mean? Well, you got FanDuel on your phone, don't you?
Yeah, yeah,
You like to
absolutely.
do it from time to time, don't you?
Yeah, from time
Well,
to time.
what everybody else do, a few other people do. So with that being said, this segment is called BG's over unders. We're gonna start off right off the rip. Young VJ Edgecombe. Young VJ Edgecombe has played well under the lights. Bill has stepped off for a minute. He's played well under the lights as of late. Especially on games like this where the eyes are watching, maybe a TNT game or an Amazon Prime game. So we're going to go with VJ Edgecombe. VJ Edgecombe, 14.5 over under. VJ Edgecombe,
I'm gonna say
14.
over. Yeah, I like VJ over 14 and a half.
Okay.
I
Okay.
like it. I like
Okay.
that.
I'm going to take the over as well. I think
Tonight, yeah, I think VJ goes over that.
most definitely. I think he's going to get more shot attempts, more opportunities to score, and he'll cash in. I think the matchup's bold in his favor tonight. You got Chris Dunn and Brandon
Exactly.
Langford out there.
Exactly. I think the matchup is in his favor.
So I like that. So we'll roll on to the next one. Yo, Joel Embiid has been playing hella well lately. He's looked like himself. May you agree?
Absolutely.
So I think it would be remiss if I wouldn't put up these points tonight, man, to do a little Joel magic. Joel Embiid, 33.5 over and under.
I'm gonna say over. He just had a
A 40 orty. He just had a 40 orty, he was about to say. So he's shooting on a good clip. I would have to agree with that. I'm going to take the over as well. So for my last over and under, Tyrese Maxey has been balling. His points been a little bit down as of late, but we've been winning. His assists has been up. But I got that feeling tonight. So I'm going to put Tyrese Maxey's points up.
yeah,
Tyrese Maxey, 27.5 over under. 27.5.
over.
Ooh,
Over.
Oof. Ooh.
Over. I think honestly when I seen the 18 and I watched the Pelicans game, it was kind of like I I think he finds his rhythm. Harden's not there. I think he scorches who the defense on the front end tonight. For some reason, he don't play good against Harden. I don't know, mentor stuff, whatever. He did whatever, but he's not there. I think Maxi clearly going to be in the 30-point range. Both him and Joel will be over 30 tonight for sure.
I'm gonna take the under. I'm gonna take the
Mm,
under. I think this will be a floor man game for him. A game that we will win. We will look good offensively, but I don't think
absolutely.
he'll have to shoot as many shots. Then these just are predictions. We don't know what's going to happen. The game
We'll
could go.
see.
Yeah, we're going to see. The game could turn every which way. You know.
We'll
So
see.
hold on to our next segment that we love to do, and we like to get bold with this segment. We called it bold predictions. Bold predictions. Tonight, I want to get bold. Joel Embiid will get a 40-point triple double tonight. 40-point triple double for Joel, Hans, and B.
Oh man, good, good stuff.
How about you?
I I like his counterpart. Fuck it. I think Maxi's going to get a 40-point triple double tonight.
Ooh. With Kawhi out there, Prancing out there playing defense.
Absolutely,
Mm,
absolutely,
I like to see that. I like to see it very
absolutely.
much. I like
I
to see
like
that very
that.
much. I definitely would like to see us come out aggressive, man. Playing against
That
a player like
absolutely.
Kawhi. Any team that he's on, he's going to have those boys playing hard beside him. He's one of those leaders. So this is not one of those games that we could come out and let them score 40 points in the first quarter and think about being there at the end. What you think?
Right. No, absolutely. I always preach that. Like attack, attack, attack. If the three is open, it's open. Pick your role, play your game. But if they attack, if VJ's attacking with the athleticism, everybody's attacking. But oh man, yeah, it's going to be a long night for the Clippers.
Most definitely. I think that with PG out, opportunity arises for quite a few of these players. VJ is one of them.
Mhm.
That's one of the players I'm talking about when I say attack early in the game, be aggressive. Because when he's doing that, it gets everybody else open. It puts
Yeah,
everybody else at ease. I've seen it. He's a young player. He's a rookie. But when he go in there and try to slam something over somebody's head, man, it makes the team
and the
feel a
man,
little bit better.
I want to see that. I want to see that aggressiveness tonight. Attack, attack the basket
Who you think the first player coming off the bench is, man?
tonight. Uh, Probably Grimes.
I'm
Yeah,
hoping to see him start to get a rhythm tonight. Believe it
yeah, just make some buckets.
with the minutes that he plays, his points or lack thereof is very important to the success of the Sixers. So I'm looking to see him get back on a roll, or we might gotta make some decisions about his position.
Mm.
You know, BG hate when I trade people, but damn,
To be decided. But if he comes off and he gets in a rhythm, watch out.
most definitely, man. Um, Joel Embiid and the highlights tonight, will be versus Kawhi Leonard. Oftentimes, Milt,
Mhm.
shut your damn mouth. I see what you're saying up here. Often, damn time, when you see this matchup, people think about the shaky highlight from years ago when Kawhi falling out of bounds hit the shot that broke our heart.
Yeah,
Um,
Wayne's with Toronto.
So this is a part of the get back tonight. I don't think Joel Embiid forgets games like that. I don't think the Sixers organization forgets games like that. You know,
Dominating faction.
so let's get one for them. Let's get one for
Let's
right
get the
now.
dub.
They talking about Grimes in the chat. Well, he got no trade clause.
He does.
I mean, but I think if the Sixers want to move him somewhere, he would be obliged to go somewhere. Like
They buy him out the contract and he becomes
yeah,
free
I don't,
agent. It's the only way that happens. But I
ain't
mean,
like
you know,
Ain't like he beloved over here or anything like that he would want to stay. in this beloved city that loves him so much that he get all the praise. And you ain't making a bucket, it's gonna be hell for him. He needs
Hey
to.
man, this is a good team, man. This team will be playing in NBA Finals, man.
So if y'all didn't peep before, man, on the West Coast trip, we will be giving y'all pregame, not post. It is really late at night. We know most of you guys will be asleep anyway. You know what I mean? But we get ready for a hell of a game. I do think that our team is deep enough, Will, and I said it before and I'll say it again, to withstand this 25 game loss of PG. Especially with guys like Oubre back in the fold, healthy, with guys like Grimes coming back healthy. They just got to play their position.
That's it.
They just got to play their position.
Nothing more, nothing less.
With that being said, I didn't do a last show, so I'll give you a little space to plug your podcast if you would like.
Hey man, it's always a pleasure, man, joining you guys any day, man. We're on What's the Play podcast. Go follow us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, X, anywhere you want. Tap in with us for sure. We're working on a lot of big things coming up too as well, man. But love the Eat Sleep Sixers podcast, man. Our brethrens. So I mean, we dropping in, man. And go Sixers, man. Let's get this dub tonight, man.
Hey, Lex, we feel the welcoming vibe here on the West Coast. We knew you were here. We felt at home as soon as we cut on. Thanks for welcoming us to the West Coast. We'll be here all week. So, we get a lot of the home cooking, and we appreciate it. God bless y'all. Look up top. You'll see we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So tell a friend and tell a friend about Eat Sleep Sixers. So if you didn't understand that in English, I'm not going to tell you in Spanish. Will's not either.
Now,
Peace and love, y'all. Come back next show. We'll give y'all a wrap up about this show, and we'll talk about the next game as well. Peace and love. Go
yes,
Sixers.
sir. Peace and love.